Ever wondered if you should keep running through the pain? What if the answer could change the way you run forever? Welcome to the runner's dilemma, a conundrum as old as the sport itself. Picture this: you're out for a run, your heart's pounding, you're in the zone. Then out of nowhere, a twinge, a niggle, a pain. Do you stop or do you keep going? It's the equivalent of the chicken and egg debate for runners. Which came first, the pain or the injury? Is it a signal to stop or a challenge to overcome? Just like deciding whether to have that extra slice of pizza or to hit the snooze button on a Monday morning, it's not an easy decision. But unlike pizza or sleep, this decision has the potential to change not just your run, but your entire running journey. So should we hang up our shoes at the first sign of discomfort, or should we grit our teeth and sprint on? Let's delve into it. Pain. It can be both our best ally and our worst enemy in running. Think of it this way. Pain is like that annoying alarm clock that jolts you awake in the morning. It's disruptive, sure, but it also serves a purpose. It wakes you up, gets you out of bed, and prevents you from oversleeping and missing that important meeting. In the context of running, pain is our body's alarm system. It's our body's way of telling us, hey, something's not right here. Maybe you should slow down or take a break. But here's where it gets tricky. Just like that alarm clock, pain can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's a protective mechanism. It's our body's way of preventing us from pushing ourselves too hard and risking injury. That sharp pain you feel in your knee when you've been running for too long, that's your body telling you to ease up. It's like your car's check engine light. Ignore it at your own peril. On the other hand, pain can also be a barrier. It can prevent us from pushing our limits and reaching our full potential. It's that same alarm clock, but this time it's going off at 5 in the morning when you're trying to catch a few extra hours of sleep before a big day. That burning sensation in your lungs when you're trying to beat your personal best, that's pain trying to hold you back. And that's the paradox of pain. It's a protective mechanism, but it's also a barrier. It's a friend, but it's also a foe. It's a warning signal, but it's also a challenge. It's a double-edged sword. So, the key is to understand the type of pain we're experiencing, but how do we do that? Pain speaks in a language of its own. It's time we learn to understand it. Think of pain as a cryptic friend who only speaks in riddles. It's not trying to confuse you, it's just that its language is a bit, well, different. Let's start with the concept of good pain and bad pain. It's a bit like the difference between your mom's nagging and your best friend's teasing. One is a warning that something's off, while the other is just an indication that you're pushing your limits. Picture this. You're out for your morning run, the sun is shining, your playlist is on point, and you're feeling great. Then, out of nowhere, your legs start to burn. That's good pain. It's a sign that you're working your muscles, challenging your body. It's the kind of pain that fades away when you stop running, leaving only a sense of achievement. But let's change that scenario a little bit. This time, you're out for your run, and you feel a sharp, stabbing sensation in your knee. It gets worse with each step, and doesn't go away even when you stop. That, my friends, is bad pain. It's your body's way of telling you something's wrong. Maybe you've injured yourself, or maybe you're just overdoing it. Either way, it's a sign that you need to listen to your body and take it easy. Remember, pain isn't always a bad thing. It's a tool our body uses to communicate with us. It's like your car's check engine light. Yes, it's annoying when it comes on, but it's way worse if you ignore it and your engine blows up. The key is learning to differentiate between the pain that's part of the process and the pain that's a sign of a problem. It's a bit like learning a new language. It takes time and practice, but once you've got it down, it becomes second nature. Knowing our pain is just the first step. The real challenge is deciding what to do about it. But don't worry, we're not leaving you hanging. Stick around as we dive into the runner's response in the next scene. So you've identified the type of pain, but what's the next step? Imagine you're out on your usual morning run, and suddenly you feel a twinge in your knee. It's a dull, nagging sensation, not sharp or severe. This is what we call good pain. It's your body's way of saying, hey, we're working hard here. In this instance, it might be okay to push through, as long as the pain doesn't escalate. Now imagine a different scenario. You're halfway through your run when a sharp, stabbing pain shoots through your ankle. That's bad pain. It's your body's alarm bell, a clear message that something's wrong. In this case, it's crucial to stop, rest, and if the pain persists, seek medical attention. But let's not forget about that sneaky, ugly pain. This is the kind of discomfort that starts out small, almost unnoticeable, and gradually builds over time. It's like a ticking time bomb, and if ignored, it could lead to serious injury. With this type of pain, it's best to take a step back, adjust your training, and give your body the rest it needs. The narrative approach might make these scenarios seem straightforward, but every runner and every body is unique. What's a mere discomfort for one person could be a warning sign for another. It's essential to listen to your body and learn its language. The decision to run through pain isn't a simple one, but understanding your body's signals can make it easier. We've come a long way in our understanding of running pain, but the race isn't over yet. We've dissected the runner's dilemma, grappled with the double-edged sword of pain, and learned to decipher its language. Most importantly, we've understood the need for a smart runner's response. Listen to your body, make informed decisions, and let pain be your guide, not your enemy. Remember, the goal isn't just to finish the race, but to keep running for many races to come. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more running content. Until next time, keep running, but run smart.